Today we have a different kind of video. I'm going to talk about a few things with you. It's very chit-chatty. First of all, where am I? Second, and I have my computer over here with notes so that I can be efficient here. So I'll talk about where I am, some upcoming content. Also, I did something. I wasn't going to tell you about this, but I decided I'll confess. And some of you are not going to be happy with me. Some of you might be downright upset with me, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And then I want to get your opinion on a few things. So stick around and we'll see what I have to say about all those things. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. So like I said, today's video is different. And first of all, I'm in a different location. Where am I? Well, Paul and I are on vacation. By the time you see this video, we'll be back, but right now I'm filming while we're on vacation. I had pre-filmed a bunch of videos to post while we're gone, and realized once we were here that I forgot one of them. I was like one video short. So doing that right now. And thank you to Jill Maurer, who we'll talk about more in a minute, who gave me this idea to just do a chit-chatty thing because I didn't know what to do. I don't have any bags with me and blah, blah, blah. Also, quite a few of you actually have been asking, where's Paul? So here he is.
Yes, here I am. Still crazy after all these years. I'm back. And I'm back annoying Autumn.
Oh yes, that's true. So we're not going to tell you where we are yet. You'll have to wait for the vlog, which will probably be up sometime in the next week or two. That's it. But we've been having fun on this vacation. It's almost over at this point.
Yes, sadly.
All right, you may leave.
Bye.
Speaking of that upcoming vlog, a couple other videos I have upcoming. I will be doing a big vlog sale. I have been wanting to do one for months, but I have to wait till the summer to do it because with 2 full-time jobs and all the other things I do, I simply do not have time to keep going to UPS and shipping everything. And vlog sales are a lot of work, let me tell you. So I will have that upcoming it'll probably be early July. It might be late July. We'll see when I have time to do it. But I'll have lots of great stuff there. So look forward to that and start saving your pennies. I also have a lot of unboxings coming up. I bought a ton of stuff. I went pretty overboard in the spring, and I have been spreading those videos out. I'm trying to do unboxings only on Saturdays. Every once in a while I may mix a couple in on Tuesday or Thursday. But you will notice that I got a haircut, and you will notice in many of those Saturday unboxings that my hair is still long. That's why, because they were filmed prior to my haircut. And I mean, it's going to take a few months to get through them. I know you guys don't want to see just unboxing after unboxing for about 2 months straight, so I wanted to stretch those out. And I have some very cool stuff and some things that I've been wanting for years that I'm very excited to share with you at some point. And since I'm on summer break now, I am going to have some time when I'm finally home to be able to film a bunch of videos that I've had in mind, and also to pre-film for the beginning of the school year. If you're new to my channel, I'm a teacher. At the beginning of the school year, the whole school year is very full of things. It's very busy and can be very stressful at times as well. The first few months of the school year are especially time-consuming and difficult, and I have a lot to do outside of school. So I like to pre-film over the summer. So what I want to ask you is, what would you guys like to see from my channel? Give me some ideas down in the description box for what you want to see, because I have, you know, notebooks full of ideas, but I'd like to know what direction you'd like to see my channel go in, or at least some ideas for videos. Also, okay, here we are. This is what you've been waiting for. Here's the thing I did that I wasn't going to tell you about, but I feel like a lot of you will want to know about it, even though you might be upset with me. Before this trip, Paul and I went on another trip. I won't tell you where exactly, but I will tell you that we went to meet and hang out with Jill Maurer. Yes, we did. And here's why you'll be upset with me. I didn't vlog any of it. So sorry. I will explain. First of all, who is Jill Maurer? Some of you know, some of you don't. She is watching this video, so if you do know who she is, she watches all of my videos, then please do leave a comment for her. She wants to come back to YouTube. I should say who she is for those of you who don't know. She is a person, and she used to make YouTube videos. Her channel was all about jewelry. She did this challenge where for a year she posted a new video every single day, and she actually did that. She went through with all that, and I watched every one of those videos, and I learned a lot about jewelry. She's fabulous, she's intelligent, she's funny, she's a great channel. Her content is still up as far as I know, so you can go watch that if you're interested. But she hasn't posted in a while. She wants to come back to YouTube. So if you know who she is and you're a fan of hers, I know there are a lot of you out there, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section for her to let her know how much you want to come back. Pressure her, because she's been talking about coming back for a while and she hasn't done it yet. And she's had a lot of things change in her life since the last video that you saw, and I don't feel like it's my place to talk about any of that. That'll be for her to reveal to you. But she's doing really well, and it was great fun seeing her. The reason I did not vlog is that I took my equipment. I had planned to vlog, but it was just, first of all, it was days after school ended and I needed a break. Vlogging is work. It's fun too, but it is work. But I needed to just relax and hang out. Also, that trip was specifically to visit her and hang out with her. We stayed with her and everything. It felt like too intrusive to be filming, even though she said it was fine with her if I did that. It was just, I wanted to just be there and enjoy it. I know you guys understand that. It's like being on your phone or your camera in my case, and living your life through your camera is different from living it without a camera in front of you. You know what I mean? That was a decision I made. I do have some photos. I'll pop some photos in. Here's the three of us. And then we went kayaking one day. You'll notice there are four of us here, and that's because Bobster92, another YouTuber, joined us. He's also not on YouTube all that often. He's more active. Does he do Instagram? I'm sure he does. I'm just not on Instagram very often. Pretty sure he has an Instagram. Jill has an Instagram too. I will link all of their channels and IG and all that stuff below. Bobby is another friend of ours. He came to visit with us as well, so it was really fun seeing him too. And yes, I did get to see Jill's jewelry, and I came home with quite a few pieces. Her jewelry is no longer for sale. However, I was able to pick up some because I just was very fortunate to have that opportunity. And one of the pieces in particular is quite special. It has diamonds and it's beautiful. I hadn't planned on showing you guys the jewelry because you can't buy it, so why would you want to see it if you can't buy it? But I don't know, let me know what you think. Maybe I could do some IG pictures. Maybe that would be a better way to do it instead of like a dedicated video. So please don't be mad at me for not vlogging that. Should I not even have told you? I don't know. Now I need your opinion on two topics. First of all, I'm not going to name any names here because when I talk bad about people, I never say who they are. But I saw someone recently, a content creator, who was talking about something very personal in their life, something bad that was going on. And they were saying that because of this, they were thinking about not doing YouTube anymore, any kind of social media. I'm not picking on this particular person. I have seen this be a pattern. I've seen other people do this before where such and such is happening in their personal life or in the world, like the war in Ukraine, for example. And a lot of people are like, gosh, I just don't feel like doing videos. I shouldn't be doing videos when this is happening in the world. Here's my take on it. Well, I have a few things to bring up, but I want to get your opinion, so leave your opinion in the comment section. Oh, that sun's getting bright. First of all, the things in your personal life, the kind of things that people are talking about here. Maybe it's a divorce. Maybe it's that somebody's sick. Maybe, you know, something like that. A death in the family, things like that. You doing videos or not doing videos, or a war, has nothing to do with those topics. It doesn't affect them in any way. But let's take the war in Ukraine as an example. I saw people saying, I can't do videos while this is happening, or I feel wrong about doing it. It doesn't matter. Nothing in the war is going to change Nothing about people's lives over there is going to change based on whether or not you're making videos about handbags. It's just not. So I'm wondering, and I guess this is my real question, what is the purpose of putting that information out there on social media? It's one thing to think it to yourself and have that debate with yourself, but why tell people about it publicly, especially a bunch of strangers, right? What is it that you're looking for in response? Are you looking for sympathy? Oh, I'm sorry that's happening to you. Are you looking for people to encourage you to stay and beg you to stay and, oh, we love you so much, please don't leave? I mean, because it seems like those are the only responses pretty much you're gonna get, right? It also makes it sound like you've suddenly had this epiphany that making videos about luxury handbags is, gosh, a frivolous thing. Well, yes it is. I mean, do we not all know this? We've talked about this on this channel so many times. Just because you like something frivolous and you make videos about something frivolous like expensive handbags, that doesn't mean that you can't also support causes or have things going on in your life that aren't frivolous. Why do people think that if you do this, it negates the other stuff? It doesn't. It just baffles me. It really does. So what is your take on that? Why do you think people do that? What are they really looking for there? The other thing is I just said that I don't go on IG much, and I don't, but I was just on there last night, killing time, and I think I was waiting at a restaurant, and I saw a post by a luxury fashion house, and they were taking a stance on the Roe v. Wade decision. Now, let me say, first of all, as soon as I bring that up, I'm not asking us to have, in fact, I'm asking us not to have a conversation on abortion. That's not what I'm bringing up here. I've seen so many conversations on this on social media, and I'm very interested in the subject. Like all of you, I hope I have strong feelings about it, but I'm not going to get into that. That's not what this is for. There are other places to do that, and people have their stance on either side. There's not a whole lot of overlap and understanding for either side that I'm seeing. I can definitely see and understand points on both sides, but anyway, neither here nor there, just saying that's not the conversation we're having. The conversation I am asking to have is, how do you feel about a company, whether it's a fashion design house or any kind of business, taking a public stance on a social issue? Also, how do you feel about YouTubers doing that, like luxury YouTubers? Here's my stance on it, and you can debate me in the comments if you'd like. You know, you hear a lot of people say so-and-so celebrity needs to keep their mouth shut and they're not a politician or whatever. I think if you have a strong belief in something, whatever it is, and you have a platform and you feel like you want to stand up for yourself or your belief, or you want to educate people, you should use your platform to do that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I think, in fact, it's a positive thing in most cases, a pretty great thing. That's one of the reasons I've discussed social issues on my channel here. It doesn't mean everybody's going to agree with you. It's one way to, like I said, stand up and to educate people, or at least to give them a different perspective. I think especially if you're giving them a different perspective, if you're coming from somebody, or they're watching somebody that they're already familiar with and interested in, they're more likely to listen. You know, if somebody who disagrees with me but really likes me and my channel, maybe they're more interested, or maybe they're more open to listening to me because they feel like they know me somehow, you know, from the videos. I think for individuals, no matter who they are, that's an important thing to do if you have a platform. I think for businesses, I feel the same way. I just think when you have a platform, you should use it for what you think is good. That's my take. What's yours? Let me know in the comment section below. That's going to end it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me know if you enjoy this type of chit-chatty video. Maybe we can do some more of them. So what else do I usually say at the end of the video? Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.